Hi everyone, my name is Ofir Kimberg and I'm Trifacta Product Manager here in aQurate. aQurate are Trifacta's partners and representative in Israel. So part of my role is conducting pre and post-sale activities with the Israeli customers. A little bit of my background. So I was a data analyst and a project and a product manager in the fields of data management and data preparation. So the problem we're solving with Trifacta varies between our different clients, but if I can give two specific examples, is first of all, when it comes to restructuring and specifically very complex JSONs. And another example we see is in the finance world, where we try to make sense of transactional data, specifically filling missing gaps we see in the data and productionize it using Trifacta's scheduling and orchestration features. Part of my job is actually helping deploy Trifacta in our customers. So from a high-level design of how we approach a new project to low dive into the bits and pieces of the wrangling itself. As a Wrangler Knight Sensei certified, I'm able to help in all the different levels. So if I can summarize three main advantages we see Trifacta giving to our customers is, first of all, the time to market. We see that the time spent in developing the project is cut to a minimum, and that is due to Trifacta visualization and interactiveness, as well as the machine learning-based suggestions. Another big advantage we see is being able to work in collaboration, that multiple users are working in parallel on the same project using a very easy to use user interface. And lastly is that Trifacta is so intuitive and so easy to learn. We see that between 2 to 5 days of training, users get on their feet and start wrangling and mastering this tool. I think that a lot of my users are very enthusiastic with the machine learning based suggestions, because it's not just like showing, hey, this is what I can do, but it's like having a Wrangler expert at your disposal at every step. So that is something that a lot of our customers are very excited about. But I know that a lot of customers, like regarding the aha moment, I finally got Trifacta, is actually when you start mastering the sampling, because Trifacta is very different from other tools, the way it's working with sampling. So a lot of people, it takes time for them to understand this mechanism. But once you do, you understand how to leverage it and help it, understand what do you want to do with your data much faster. So in the beginning, it's kind of a challenge, but when you get the hang of it, it's actually something that helps you excel developing your project. So my first experience with Trifacta was actually from my previous organization, where my colleague, Amit Miller, who is now working in Trifacta, and me, went and researched for tools that we can enable our end users. So two main things we were looking for in our solution was, first of all, that it would be a no-code solution, because our end users did not know how to code. And we wanted, so the solution had to be very UI driven, but also very expressive. We had those two features in one. And the other thing that was very important for us was a tool that heavily invested in quality features. So out of more than a dozen solutions that we have researched, Trifacta was actually the only one that met our minimal requirements. And I guess from there, it's history. I believe Trifacta is a game changer, and I'm very happy to be part of this community. Thank you so much for having me.